Is that Gate Guardian support I see on the horizon? And everything else that we've been waiting for? Welcome to Maze of Memories. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss more awesome content. Maze of Memories has just been spoiled, and this is absolutely amazing. This goes on sale March 9th, 2023. Maze of Memories is packed with cards that will open the gates to Yu-Gi-Oh! History. You can relive the advent of Yugi's first ritual monsters with Blackluster Soldier, the legendary swordsman. Alright, okay. Get back to class with Dual Academy Field Spell, and rev it up with the Excel Synchro Stardust. Man, I have been waiting for that for so long at this point. Every good labyrinth needs a guardian, and Maze of Memories is defended by new world premiere cards that will revitalize the Paradox Brothers' iconic Gate Guardian. Combine Suijin, Kazujin, and Sangun in a way to special summon a brand new fusion monster. In order to make the Maze of Memories truly amazing, it also includes memorable tournament level cards from the past, as well as modern day mainstays. You'll have another chance to smash the competition with the powerful synchro monster Baron de Fleur. This set comes with a combination of 67 cards, 42 rare cards, 15 super rare cards, 10 ultra rare cards. 15 cards will also be included as a collector set. They're taking a they're converting into a side set here, ladies and gentlemen. That is actually kind of interesting in itself here. And then of course each booster pack will come with 7 cards and 6 rare cards per pack, which is very, very interesting. Now, we're going to take a second. We're going to pull up the pack image itself, and we're going to analyze what we know here, because there's a lot to unpack with this. So we do know that we are getting the Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Now, the cool thing about that particular card was the fact that it was the ability to basically step on in to the bigger Stardust Dragon. And I'm not going to lie to you, we've needed a stepping stone-esque, or the ability to get this. It was one of the cards that made the Runic deck even crazier and powerful back in the day, which is absolutely amazing. This is also going to remind you a little bit of the History Archive collection, or some remnants of it as well. We're also going to get the Red Eyes in here next to the Stardust on the pack, which is finally, those of you that enjoyed that, you're going to finally get the chance to get that. Now, I also see here that we have the Infernity card as well in here. Now, the Infernity stuff isn't necessarily too crazy powerful to me. It was cool to, get some inclusions of some of that stuff, but it's all right. The new Blackluster Soldier, when it made its History Archive, drop, wasn't that crazy of a card. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful, don't get me wrong, but the card itself, in terms of competitive play value, it's not really there. I also see that we have the Dual Academy over here on the right, which they stripped out a lot of the value and put some of this stuff in the tins. You can definitely tell that they looked at this pack and said, all right, we're going to put the best of the best in this set and, move things along the way. And Dual Academy was one of those cards that actually got pushed around. Now, I'm also not sure what the card is directly behind the Yu-Gi-Oh! Logo here at the right. I would have to, I don't actually know what that is. I assume it's probably something interesting. Over here on the left, as we scroll on down here, we do see the new Utopia, which is actually about time. All right, for so long that we've needed the chance to get the Utopia. This one's got the ability to revive from the graveyard, which is actually really, really nice. And down at the bottom left corner, finally, we get Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. Hero players have been waiting for this for so long. All right, like, we thought that we were going to get this in the Battles of Legends set earlier this year, and we kind of fumbled it around. The set came and gone, and the general consensus was people were like, kind of upset that we didn't get it that particular time. And I understand that. You know, the fact that you have to wait till March now to get this is kind of a little bit crazy. I also see underneath the Gate Guardian, when we'll talk about that here in a second, I see that we are going to get the trap card that gives you the ability to special summon out Zark. Now, for those of you that don't know, there is a trap card that lets you, I think, pay half your life points, gives you the ability to summon Zark, and then if your opponent, I think, activates a spell card or something, it gives you the ability to banish it from the graveyard, and then, what is it, you can special summon 4 dragons that all have the requirements, a Synchro Dragon, a Fusion Dragon. It creates this devastatingly busted effect for Zark itself, and it's really cool in the Dynamorphia deck. Now, don't get me wrong, the Dynamorphia deck isn't a particular powerhouse at the moment. I'm just going to be honest with you. I understand that, you know, anything at this point in time seems better than nothing, but I'll take it, all right? We're finally getting the ability to summon Zark. Like, yee, I'm so excited. I also see that we're getting, what is it, the Invaders of, from another realm or something like that. I don't remember what that card does. It wasn't particularly crazy back on its first initial release, to be honest with you. So I'm not too particularly worried about it here. Now, there's also the big image in the smack dab in the middle here. It feels like the 2 selling points on this pack are the Blackluster Soldier and the Gate Guardian fusion. Now, the fact that Konami straight came out and said, hey, you guys know that this Gate Guardian is going to be an exclusive, right? You do understand that, you know, this is going to be the piece. And the fact that it's a fusion monster, by the way, I am very curious to know if we're only going to get one new card, because it does mention world premiere cards that will revitalize. So I'm hoping that we will get an entire new array of cards that will work for Gate Guardian, because it's going to be kind of just crappy if we don't get new headliners here to power up Gate Guardian. You know what I mean? Like, you've already got to play Song Kazujin and Suijin in as they are right now, and they're not exactly good cards as it is. So we do need to see some sort of power up for those particular cards. But, you know, I made a video a long time ago talking about, you know, we will eventually see new Gate Guardian support. Like, I was rooting for this, and the day has finally come. Weirdly enough, it ends up being a TCG exclusive, which is kind of interesting to me in and itself. And then they already did announce the big headliner reprint, which, you know, was Baron de Fleur. All right, Baron was one of the few cards that you could hold out for without printing a massive, like, new range of staples. So is this set going to be crazy? You know, like, are we expecting, you know, insanity here? I think this will be a very casual-oriented set, for sure. I think Baron's going to be the big piece in here that's going to want to draw the competitive players into wanting to get this. If you're expecting this product to be crazy, I think looking at it straight off the bat that it's going to be cool. I'm glad to see that they took the collector's pack approach to this. It looks like Ghost from the Past is officially ended, by the way. Yeah, that's one big thing that this set actually signals here is Ghost from the Past is either going to go completely dormant now, they're done with the set, or, you know, we'll step through the process more so along the way here, and we'll see Ghost from the Past, you know, 3 much later next year, right? Like, that's one big thing is, and we're also dodging a gold series here as well. So it looks like we're finally going to break up some formula stuff here, but I'm so excited for the Gate Guardian. Like, what in the world could these cards actually do? I know people wanting Wake Up Your Elemental Hero are finally going to get the chance to do it. And I'm very curious to know what those collector's rares are. I got money that Gate Guardian's going to be one of them. But I hope whatever fusion spell we get, or whatever the Gate Guardian itself does, I hope it's really cool. I hope it maintains the 3750 or the huge stats that the card once had, because if it doesn't maintain any sort of semblance of what it used to do, or, you know, any of the cool effects that we were used to back in the day, it's just going to feel underwhelming, and I don't really want that. So, but what do you guys think about this? I'm so excited. Like, you absolutely have no idea. Some of these cards I've been waiting on for so long, and it's about time, honestly. So, guys, please, comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.